The benefits of hand washing. Today, we're going to talk about a simple, yet incredibly important habit that can make a huge difference in keeping us all healthy. Hand washing. It might seem like a small thing, but it plays a big role in preventing the spread of illness. Let's dive in and see why it's important. Every day, our hands come into contact with many surfaces, door handles, phones, money, and more. Many of these surfaces can have germs and bacteria. When we touch our face, especially our eyes, nose, or mouth, we can transfer these germs into our bodies. Hand washing is one of the most effective ways to remove these germs and prevent illnesses. When you wash your hands with soap and water, you're not just rinsing them off, you're actually removing and killing the germs. Hand hygiene is crucial for stopping the spread of germs, including those that don't respond to antibiotics. When germs like bacteria and fungi become resistant, they can't be killed by medicines meant to eliminate them. Washing your hands with soap and water is one of the best ways to avoid getting sick. Just by washing your hands, you can prevent about 30% of diarrhea-related sicknesses and about 20% of respiratory infections, like a cold. It's a simple action that can keep us all healthy and help prevent the spread of diseases. While it seems like the norm now, a long time ago people didn't know how important hand washing was. In some ancient cultures, washing hands was practiced, but not always for health reasons. In the mid-1800s, a Hungarian doctor named Ignac Semmelweis discovered how important hand washing was for preventing disease. He noticed that women giving birth in the hospital's maternity ward had higher death rates compared to those in a midwife-run ward. He found that doctors often went from autopsies straight to the delivery room, unknowingly spreading harmful, even fatal germs and bacteria. Semmelweis introduced hand washing with chlorine, which drastically lowered death rates. However, many doctors didn't like this idea and resisted. Semmelweis made many enemies because of his blunt approach and had to move to Budapest, where he worked for the rest of his life. He published a book on hand hygiene in 1860, but it was poorly received and criticized for its writing style. This criticism deeply affected him, leading to depression and mental health issues. He ended up in a mental asylum and died in 1865. Semmelweis's work was groundbreaking, but it took time for others to understand and accept his findings. Semmelweis's work was only fully recognized 20 years after his death, as people began to understand germs and infection better. This was due to a nurse named Florence Nightingale, who used hand washing during the Crimean War that the practice gained more attention. Despite this, nowadays, hand washing is recognized as a key practice for health and nutrition. While originally many called his methods far-fetched and unintelligible, today Semmelweis is celebrated as the father of hand hygiene and a key figure in infection control. Currently, efforts are focused on making hand washing a universal habit through behavior change strategies and global partnerships. On October 15, 2008, the Global Hand Washing Partnership celebrated Global Hand Washing Day for the very first time. Each year on October 15th, many health organizations such as the CDC, the World Health Organization, and so on, celebrate Global Hand Washing Day. It has become a worldwide event focused on raising awareness about the crucial role of washing hands with soap. It highlights how this simple and cost-effective practice can prevent illnesses and save lives. Now that you know how crucial it is to wash your hands, let's walk through the proper hand washing technique. It's simple, but important to do it right. First, wet your hands with clean running water. Make sure it's warm or cold, just not too hot. Then, apply soap and rub your hands together to create a lather. Be sure to scrub all surfaces of your hands, the front and back, your wrists, in between your fingers, and don't forget under your nails. Continue scrubbing for at least 20 seconds, which is about the time it takes to sing Happy Birthday twice. Finally, rinse your hands well under clean, running water and dry them with a clean towel or air dry. And there you have it. Nice and clean hands. So remember, while washing your hands might seem like a simple task, it's one of the best ways to protect yourself and others from illness. By including hand washing in your daily routine, you're making a big difference in staying healthy and keeping your community safe. Let's make hand washing a habit and keep germs away. Thanks for watching. Stay clean, stay healthy, and keep washing those hands.